Alright, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to begin this lesson here by giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father Yahweh. Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Racha Kodash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations goes to the elect. This year is the brother Amawan from the Great Millstone camp in Trinidad, coming back to do another lesson through the Holy Spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. And this lesson is based on Edom, alright, Edom and the crying that he did. I really have a title for it yet. Title will come to me. But showing how Esau cried. But to begin with, the blessing didn't even come to him. You understand? It was Jacob's blessing with Isaac. Ultimately, because in Genesis chapter 25, it said the elder shall serve the younger. So right there showing you that the blessing belonged to Jacob anyway. So Esau cried for no reason. They one point. But when Isaac did bless Jacob, he told Jacob something specifically and he told Esau something specifically. Right? So when I read Genesis, the 27th chapter, I will jump around, but I'll read from the first verse and I'll jump around so you can get the idea of what's going on. It says, and it came to pass, 21st chapter and the 27th chapter and the first verse, Genesis 27 and 1. And it came to pass that when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim so that he could not see, he called Esau his eldest son and said unto him, my son. And he said unto him, behold, here am I. And he said, behold, now I am old, I know not the day of my death. Now therefore I pray thee, take thy weapons, thy quiver and thy bow, and go out to the field and take me some venison, and make me savory meat, such as I love. And I bring it to me, that I may eat, and that my soul may bless thee before I die. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son, and Esau went to the field to hunt for venison and to bring it. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, because Esau also is her son. But remember the scripture say Esau loved Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his meat, and Rebekah loved Jacob. Right? Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, bring me venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat and bless thee before Yahweh, before my death. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee. Go now to the flock. Esau couldn't go to the flock. It had a flock right there. No, he said, Esau, you go and fetch, man. Because it wasn't for him, boy. It was not for Esau to get the blessing. And fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy fire, such as he loveth, which Rebekah would know how to cook for she husband, what he loved, right? And thou shalt bring it to thy father, that he may eat, and that he may bless thee before his death. And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. My father peradventure will feel me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver, and he shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing. And his mother said unto him, upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice and go fetch me them. And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother, and his mother made savory meat such as his father loved. And Rebecca took goodly raiment and goodly raiment of her eldest son Esau, which were with her in the house, and put them upon her younger son Jacob, and he put the skins of the kids of the goats up, and she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck. And she gave the savory meat and the bread which she had prepared into the hand of her son Jacob. And he came unto his father and said, My father. And he said, Here am I. Who art thou, my son? Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, thy firstborn. I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that thy soul may bless thee. And Isaac said unto his son, How is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, Because Yahweh thy power brought it to me. See how Isaac showing you the Lord in charge. Jacob. He like the Lord bring it to him. He used Rebecca. Right? So that is the story there. So let me deal with the blessing here, right? Jump into verse 26. It says, And his father Isaac said unto him. Now let me read straight to 26. Verse 21 said, And Isaac said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou be my very son Esau or not. And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him, and said, The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy as his brother Esau's hands. So he blessed him. And he said, Art thou my very son Esau? And he said, I am. And he said, Bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee. And he brought it near to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank. And his father Isaac said unto him, Come near now, and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him. And he smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him. And he said, See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field which Yahweh had blessed. Therefore, now this is the point. Therefore, the Most High give to thee the dew of heaven. Look for the meaning of that word, give. Boom, 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 boom. The word give come from the Hebrew Nathan. Like how Nathaniel is giving false doctrines right now to the nation of Israel. Yeah. To give, put, set, to give, bestow, grant, permit, ascribe, to employ, to devote, consecrate, dedicate, pay wages, sell, exchange, lend. It wasn't lend to him. This is just another word for give in the Hebrew. To commit, just commit it to him. Entrust, to give over. It's given over. To deliver up. It was delivered up. Right? It was delivered to him. It was given over to him. The dew of heaven. The Lord give thee of the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, it belongs to him. That belongs unto. This is what Esau is mad about, because Esau's blessing didn't resemble this blessing. Esau got blessed as well, but it wasn't given to him. It was given to Jacob. This is what Esau missed out on. And plenty of corn and wine. Right, that symbolizes you will never be in a situation where you have to be suffering. Plenty, you will always have abundance. Food everything you need: food, water. You need riches, wealth. Think to live a luxurious and plush life. You'll get plenty going on, man. Right? Let me see what the Bible, the French version say. The NLT say, "From the dew of heaven and the richness of the earth may the Most High always give you abundant harvest of grain and bountiful new wine." You always have abundance. That symbolizes abundance. Riches. That is why I say in that video, riches have an owner. The owner is Jacob. This is riches they're talking about here. The dew of heaven, the fatness of the earth. Whatever the earth produces, the earth have gold, the earth have everything we using has hard materials come from the earth. Right? Yeah, your phone, all these things, all the materials come from the earth, the iron, the metals, the gold, the silver, all these things, the table, the element, table. Majority of these things you'll find in the earth. Alright? Element table. Periodic table. I know it's periodic table. Periodic table of elements. Right, so you have the gases: hydrogen, chromium, vanadium, titanium, scandium, calcium, potassium, gold, platinum, iridium. All these elements is defining these things in earth. Right? Oxygen in the air, O for the oxygen, and is everything on the periodic table in earth. Let me type out. There are currently 118 known elements, but only 94 of these are thought to naturally exist on Earth. Right. The modern periodic table includes 92 naturally occurring elements found in Earth's crust and ocean. In green in figure 2, and 2 elements, technetium and promethium, which are created as byproducts of nuclear reactors in orange. Let's see this. Widen this here. Right. So you see all these things here. Because I say the ones in green. Oh no. You better carry me, boy. Well, alright. This is it here. So they say the ones in green, everything in green found in the earth. So we have the earth had the gold. Everything here, all these things here in green, you're finding this in earth. Yeah. It had that. Silver. All these things. And they say they make these two byproducts. I can see all these rest here clearly. So when you see we getting the fatness of the earth, this belongs all them things because I would use in their everyday fucking life. Esau the power to go and harvest these things and make it into actual products right now because he get the what he get? He get the but we go read what he get. But these things belong unto Jacob. The fatness of the earth belongs to Jacob. Everything the earth produces, the oil, the gold, the silver, all these things here that you see here. Vex I can see it clear by. I can see it clear by. Can't see it so clear now, but you ain't getting it so clear. Oh, I might be getting this clear. Natural, trace and artificial, right? So look they're giving you the colors here, the color scheme. Right? So these things natural. Oh my god, it still gets natural in the earth, hydrogen, lithium, beryllium, sodium, magnesium, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zirconium, yttrium, strontium, right? Silver, Ag, gold, Au, platinum, Pt, oxygen, all these things. Yeah. All these things, lead, mercury. All these things really belong to us, really and truly. As we will be in charge of this. Because these are the things he's so using up to today, you know, the elements. And he could make this thing with it, he'll make that with it, he'll make another, you know, a next thing with it. Well, they say the artificial is these in orange here. He made these things. No? He made those things. So. But we'll be in charge of these things. You understand? Because it belongs to us. The oil from the earth, all these things belong unto us. It belongs to we. It don't belong to the so-called white man. It belongs unto us. That was given unto Jacob. Plenty corn and wine, abundance, right? We'll have all these things in abundance. It says, let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be everyone that blessed thee. This is what Jacob got as his own. That as he own and he had to share it with nobody. It belongs to him. That's why I say riches have an owner. Let's typing this up here. If you could possess the ability to control and manipulate the fuck them talking about witchcraft. You go from fucking here and I just wanted to see if that could I just wanted to see check out some. Anyways. Verse 20 chapter verse 30. It says, and it came to pass as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came from his hunting. And he also had made savory meat, and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, let my father arise, and eat of his son's venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac said unto him, who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau. And Isaac trembled exceedingly and said, who? Isaac was like, who? Where is he that had taken venison and brought it to me, and I have eaten all before thou camest, and have blessed him, yea, and he shall be blessed. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, even me also, O my father. He wept like a bitch. Now the point at this here cry is, when we see examples of us leaving the nation of Israel, leaving Egypt, right? Examples of the nation of Israel leaving Egypt, right? When we see that, and we see the nation of Israel wanted to pass through the land of Esau to come out because that would be a closer access to where the destination where they wanted to go. And we see the Edomites come out in full force against them and tell them, no, you can't pass. No, you can't pass. And whenever you get the story. Let me know butcher the story. Oh, what am I doing, son? What am I doing? Numbers, huh? Numbers chapter 20. Let's get to it. Alright. Numbers 20 and 14 says, and Moses sent messengers from Kadesh unto the king of Edom. Thus said thy brother Israel. This is over 400 years after. This going straight back to that cry that Esau cried. I don't feel he cry like that, and he didn't have that story to tell his freaking children. about what Jacob do. Thus said thy brother Israel, thou knowest all the travail that hath befallen us, how our fathers went down into Egypt, and we have dwelt in Egypt a long time, and the Egyptians vexed us and our fathers. And when we cried unto Yahweh, he heard our voice, and sent an angel, and had brought us forth out of Egypt. And behold, we are in Kadesh, in a city in the uttermost of thy border. Let us pass, I pray thee, through thy country. We will not pass through the fields or through the vineyards, neither will we drink of the water of the wells. We will go by the king's highway. We will not turn to the right hand nor to the left until we have passed thy borders. And Edom said unto him, Thou shalt not pass by me, lest I come out against thee with the sword. Now this is not actually Edom himself. This is the people at Edom. But these not the man Edom. These the people at Edom. Whereas these not the man Jacob speaking. Like Jacob's people. Right? Lest I come out against thee with the sword. And Israel and the children of Israel said unto him, We will go by the highway, and if my cattle drink of thy water, then will I pay for it. I will only, without do anything else, go through on my feet. And he said, Thou shalt not go through. And Edom came out against him with much people and with a strong hand. Thus Edom refused to give Israel passage through his border. Wherefore Israel turned away from him. Right? And that could be twofold. Turn away in the sense of he went a next direction, and turn away, hey, that is the day with me and you. We's no longer brothers. We ain't brothers no more. I turn away, I turn my back on you. We's no brothers anymore. So all of that going straight back to this cry here in Genesis 27:34. When Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, O my father. A great and exceeding bitter cry. You feel he was pleased to know he lose? He wasn't pleased. He wasn't pleased. And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety and had taken away thy blessing. And he said, Is he not rightly named Jacob? For he had supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy lord, and olive brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I now do unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. Meaning, you'll live in the most richest pieces of land. You'll have everything going for you. You will dwell there. And everything will be in your favor. Right? Everything will be in your favor. But you will just dwell there. It not belonging to you. You will dwell there. It won't be belonging to you, just like how it belonging unto Jacob. Right? The word dwelling. Come from the Hebrew Mawashab, your seat. You just go and sit down there. Right? A time of dwelling. You just go and get it for a time. It don't belong to you, but you will get it for a time. Right? You go have all the riches. Esau controlling all these things, the gold, the silver on the earth right now. Esau in charge of that, right? All the things that could make you rich, he in charge of it. All the precious metals, he in charge of it. He harvesting it. He making it his own. But that is just a dwelling. A habitation is a what? A sojourning. It's a sojourning. He's just sojourning there. He don't own that. That was given to Jacob. He inhabiting it for a while. Right? You can see right there. Just for the time. Not forever. Not forever. Just for a seat for the time. Just for the time. Not forever. Because it belonged to Jacob. He cried like a bitch. But it belongs to Jacob. Right? It belongs to Jacob. You see? Ooh. Exodus 25 and 15. It says, thus saith, or the old hatred going back to the Philistines. But when I read verse 14, we're talking about Edom, right? Exodus 25 and Ezekiel 25 and 12 says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore thus saith Adawan Yahweh, I will also you see what he do? He take vengeance. And this is not talking about what we read in Numbers. This is talking about from day all up the way till fucking now. This motherfucker thing. This applied to today too. These are prophecy. So it was history, but when Ezekiel read this, it was history and it's also a prophecy. Because right now, it was also a prophecy. Because right now, in most recent history, he was taking vengeance on us in slavery. Don't feel he didn't know who he had in slavery. He knew who the fuck he had in slavery. And he was taking vengeance there. That is why it was so harsh. Understand? By taking vengeance and had greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore thus saith Adawan Yahweh, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom. I will cut off man and beast from it. I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith Adawan Yahweh. I'm saying it like that, Adawan Yahweh. So sometimes when you see the word God in all caps, it's the name of the Lord. When you see the word God in all caps, when you go back to the Hebrew, is Yahweh. Right? And Adawan. Adawan. Let's see Adonai. Adonai is really Adawan. Good right here. Adawan. Alud. I'll go to the root of it. Adawan. Yahweh. Right? So sometimes you will see the word L-O-R-D in all caps and G-O-D in all caps. Like L-O-R-D here is the name of the Lord, Yahweh in Hebrew, and G-O-D all caps is the name of Yahweh in Hebrew. G-O-D in one uppercase, one lowercase. Sure, if I go back in our next chapter, I will see it. One uppercase, two lowercase, one uppercase G, two lowercase. Yeah. I'm getting it here. G-O-D. Like this. One uppercase G, two lowercase O-D. That is talking about yeah, the judges, the powers, like Alayam, Alayam or Alahayam, right? That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know your Hebrew too, but anyways, hopefully you've been edified. Until the next time, say shalom to the Electric Camp Station. Shalom.